The November 2024 GTA housing market stats are in, and as expected, the numbers are a bit of a mixed bag. On a year-over-year basis, we're seeing some positive growth, but when we look at the month-to-month data, things are actually trending downwards. So what does this all mean for buyers, sellers, and the market heading into 2025? Well, in this video, I'm going to break down the numbers, analyze the trends, and give you the insight that you need to navigate the GTA real estate market. So let's dive right in. Hi there and welcome. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Sonia Ramgobin, realtor with RE/MAX, servicing the Durham region and the GTA. So first, let's talk about the year-over-year numbers. So we're seeing some positive growth. Home sales in the GTA have actually jumped 40.1% compared to November of last year. This is a huge increase, and it's largely driven by two main factors, which are lower borrowing costs and improved affordability. A decent amount of buyers are actually taking advantage of these factors, and more homes are being bought and sold. Another important thing to note is that we saw that detached homes have actually seen price growth recently, while on the other hand, condo apartments have actually experienced a decline in average selling price compared to last year. So for those buyers that are looking to enter the market, especially those interested in condos, now may be a perfect time to secure a better deal. Now let's take a look at the month-over-month changes. So here's where things get a little more interesting. Compared to last month, home sales in the GTA have actually dropped 11%. While that sounds like a pretty big decline, it's not entirely surprising because we're entering the slower winter months and there's often a seasonal dip in activity. The market tends to cool off in November and December, and that's exactly what we're seeing here. Now let's talk about average home prices. So the average home price in November was down about 2%, which is a decrease of a little over $29,000 from the month before. The average price is sitting at a little over 1.1 million. So while we're seeing growth on the year-over-year scale, the month-over-month drop signals a bit of a pause in the market's momentum. For those of you that would like a breakdown of the average home prices across all of the GTA cities, take a look at this image. If we were to compare average home prices month over month, we will see that Ajax, Whitby, Markham, and Stouffville all saw a slight increase in average home price, whereas all other areas saw a decrease in average home price. Lastly, let's talk about new listings. So new listings were down 24% compared to last month. The sharp decline in new listings this month is likely due to the seasonal slowdown. As I mentioned before, as we move into the holiday season, many homeowners tend to pause their plans and shift their focus to family and the holidays. It is also worth noting that we're currently seeing an all-time high in listings. So the decrease in new inventory is actually helping to balance out the market supply. For buyers who are ready to move forward, this still works in your favor. With the large number of properties already on the market, you have plenty options to choose from, and the reduced competition gives you more negotiation power. So what does this all mean for the months ahead? Well, according to the Toronto Regional Real Estate Board, TREB, they're forecasting a market recovery in 2025 with further declines in borrowing costs. If these interest rate cuts continue in the new year as predicted, this could indeed create more favorable conditions for buyers who have been waiting on the sidelines, hoping for some more relief in terms of affordability. If these predictions hold true, we could see a shift in both price growth and home sales. However, I believe that these changes is likely to be very gradual. For buyers, the amount of available inventory and the level of competition will ultimately determine whether the market works in your favor. Keeping a close eye on these factors will be key as you make your decision. For sellers, it's important to remember that home prices are still higher than they were a year ago, despite the current market slowdown. Focusing on pricing your home competitively and ensuring that it's presented well will continue to be essential in helping you sell faster. So to sum it up, November 2024 saw a strong year-over-year performance, but some month-over-month dips are signaling a cool down as we head into the winter. For buyers, keep an eye on the interest rate as they could continue to work in your favor. Sellers, there's still demand, but you may need to adjust your expectations as we enter into 2025. If you found this video helpful, feel free to subscribe to more real estate content. And if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to reach out. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.